Hey guys and gals, this is Alex from Words of Farewell, and you're listening to me talk about the lyrics of our new single, Stories to Forget. This song is, as many of our songs, written on a very, very personal level, because usually when I write lyrics, they're very much about what is going on in my life and how I cope with it. And 2023 was quite a difficult year for me. I got out of a very dysfunctional relationship, and also due to the economic downturn with the war in Ukraine and also post-COVID, it was kind of tricky for me with my freelance work and all these things that were very much out of my control. I tried to set something against, which is usually either working out or music. And I found it very interesting in like self-observing my work on the lyrics at a certain point in time, how I actually write lyrics about those very things, and on a meta level to write about how I write. Essentially, that's what the song is about at its core. Very much it's about how I write lyrics, or how I feel compelled to write lyrics to get something off my chest, essentially, and how I share those feelings with the world via whatever I write. And also because back in the day when I listened to music, like all these great musicians, bands, and lyricists that I listened and adored back when I was younger, they kind of gave me the feeling that I felt understood, that I felt I wasn't as lonely, because apparently, at least to my frame of reference, they felt as depressed as I may have. And this sort of feeling I wanted to convey to the listeners, that they are not alone. And part of the lyrics is actually how I am on stage sharing these things, because sometimes I get the feeling that maybe there's that one person down there, or maybe several people down there in the crowd, or maybe with headphones at home, that kind of listen to that and understand me, and I sort of understand them, and hopefully give them the feeling that they're not alone with their problems. Because the human condition is very straightforward in that regard, that we all seem to have our inner demon that we fight. And that's essentially what I tried to convey with the lyrics. Now, a lot of the lyrics are actually about the writing process as well, how I sit here in my very home studio to come up with something and put into words what is going on in my head, to have some sort of catharsis maybe. And interestingly enough, writing about the process of writing was also quite the endeavor. So this is something that I try to keep a little bit more, I would say like less poetic. Usually my lyrical style is very poetic, but this time around it's very easily understandable. So in fact, I think that a lot of people that have listened to the song might already have gotten the gist of what the song is about lyrically. So if you want to give it a listen, I would highly appreciate it, and let me know what you think about the song, about the lyrics, and hopefully we see you somewhere down the line on stage or otherwise. See you around.